It's who I am.
I'll sweep this back up.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Annie. Mom, can Annie and I go out to play?
That's a wonderful idea.
Thanks.
Shiny, make sure you come back for lunch so you can say hi to my friend Tilly. Tilly and I used to play and go on lots of adventures together.
Just like me and Annie. Yeah, like us. We're going on an adventure together today.
Sounds fun. Where are you going?
Dunno. No idea.
Well, that sounds like Tilly and me, too.
So we could go to the beach. We've been there before. There's the big pond. Didn't we go there last time? Hey, I heard about a really fun place to play. It's a whole island of rocks. Want to go? Rocks? Yeah, where is it? That's the even more fun part. It's in a really interesting cave.
I'm out of here.
I visited once. I peeked into it, but never got to go to the island. I like islands, but maybe not in a cave? And is the cave really interesting or really dark? Both! Interesting and dark.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Let's go in! But is anyone else in there? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone there? Anyone there? Who's that? An echo!
You stupid!
Quit doing that. Well, Annie, it is dark and mysterious in here, right? But remember what's after the dark and mysterious part? Nightmares? No nightmares! A really fun rock island! See it? That's our beautiful rock island, just waiting for us. We can have our very own hangout, Shiny and Annie's place. We can play on the rocks, out in the sun. You're right. Let's go. Okay, I'm in the cave. I'm exploring. Yeah, that's great. Come on.
Hello there.
Annie? Where are you? Annie?
Hi there.
Tilly!
So good to see you.
Oh, and here's our sister, Shiny.
Hi there, Shiny. I'm Tilly.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, Shiny, where's Annie? I'm done playing with Annie. For the day? Yes, and maybe tomorrow too. And maybe the next day.
And the next day, 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 and the next day.
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
And maybe the next day. Actually, I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. What?
Oh no! What happened?
It started out fine. Me and Annie were going on an adventure, but then we got to this super dark, mysterious cave. I told Annie it was too dark in there, but she kept on going. Even when I told her to wait, she just went right on ahead. I was really scared, and I couldn't find her. Right behind you. I don't know where she is now. Oh, Annie! Oh, there you are. Shiny, why did you leave me in the cave? You left me there where it was all spooky and echoey. I kind of like that. And I think it's way less spooky when you're with a friend. I don't think it's for me, Annie. Also, I thought friends always liked the same adventures. But we can share new adventures. I mean, if we don't like all the same ones, how does that mean we aren't friends? I don't know.
Girls, I think we can work this out. But first, Annie, meet my friend from childhood, Tilly.
Hi, Tilly.
I love seeing you two back together, hon. You know, when they were little, Mom and Tilly went everywhere.
And now Mom takes us to lots and lots of places. We go on the dinosaur train.
Mom's the best adventure leader.
Oh, I'm very impressed. You've raised a bunch of adventurers.
I bet the kids would love to hear some of yours and Tilly's adventure stories.
Where do we even start?
Remember the time we found the footprints?
Oh, wow, yes! We walked around in circles for hours.
Footprints? Circles? Hours?
Yes! And then we realized they were our own footprints. Oh, we sure did a lot of silly and fun things together in those days.
Tilly here has always been a big, brave adventurer.
Yep, just like you kids.
Well, sometimes I'm not such a big, brave adventurer.
I understand, Shiny. I felt that way too when I was a kid. In fact, there was one adventure I wasn't even brave enough to finish.
That doesn't sound like you, Mom. Could you tell us about it?
Well, Tilly wanted to go see an island.
Oh, right. But first we had to go through a lagoon, and your mom didn't want to go over the water.
It was a sunny day. Tilly wanted to fly right over the water.
Why didn't you keep going?
You didn't want to go, so as your friend, I couldn't go without you.
Aw, thanks, Tilly.
You still kind of had an adventure.
Maybe someday we'll go back and finish that lagoon adventure.
I have an idea. How about today? Today? Today could be someday. So we could go finish your adventure together.
But what if the creature is still there?
Ooh, that would be weird. Hello, I'm the big creature who's still here.
Well, if it's still there after all this time, then I guess we'll just have to get a closer look.
It sounds like it would be fun. Shiny, would you want to go? If we can all go together. Right. We'll all stick to each other this time and do it together. Okay, good, great. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, so are we ready now?
You in, partner?
I'm in, partner. To the dinosaur train!
To big adventures!